Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to continue our sublimation series, and we're going to be using the Cricut Infusible Ink Blanks for sublimation printing. I have printed my design on my Sawgrass printer. I'll have that linked in the description below the video if you're interested in that. But I have printed out my designs with the printer. I have them mirrored, so they're right here. And I've just cut them down to size just to make centering them on the projects a little bit easier. If you're not familiar, Cricut has come out with all kinds of different sublimation blanks, or their infusible ink blanks, and one of which is this wine bag. I made this one. I'm actually just going to put something on the back side for the video to show you how to do that. And they've also come out with these zipper pouches. They come in 3 different sizes. Let me show you the difference here. So there's like a small, medium, and a large in this 3-pack. We're just going to be sublimating the smaller one. They also have t-shirts, coasters. They have the ceramic coasters and the cork coasters, and a few other things, baby onesies, all kinds of things. But these are all perfect for sublimation printing. So I did want to run through these. They also have a tote bag, and the tote bag would be the exact same instructions as the wine bag and the zipper pouch. So let me flip the camera around and we'll prepare our objects here. So I'm just gonna flip you over here, really easy. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know if you're interested in any of the designs that I used in this video or the designs included in these bundles, I will have them linked in the description below the video. I think they're really cute sets and they go a long way for a lot of gift ideas. All right, so we have our wine bag and we have our zipper pouch. First thing first, lint roll. You always want to lint roll before you add sublimation designs, just to take off any dog hair, any lint, anything that could obstruct the transfer from getting onto the objects that you're transferring on. And also if you have any lint on there, that will kind of come out as a blue squiggly line when you actually apply heat to it. So I have my transfer and I have some tape I have just put on the back of it. And I'm just going to center that on my design. I'm just going to eyeball it, but you can definitely take more time and measure it. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to tape it on just like that, face down on the zipper pouch. That one looks good. And this one we're just going to center again. And I'm using just some heat transfer tape to tape that on. Do not use regular Scotch tape, that will melt and you'll have a mess on your hands. So this is heat transfer tape. This is actually the Cricut brand tape. You can also use this one. I usually use this one, but either one works just as well. The other thing I'm going to do is just grab a couple scraps of paper and I'm going to stick that inside just to avoid any possibility of bleed through to the other side. And I'm going to do the same on the zipper bag. I'm just going to stick a piece of, this is just a little scrap of butcher paper. I'll put that on the inside. Actually, I think no, that's right. All right, so let me flip you back up to the camera, or to the heat press. Okay, so I have my press set to 400 degrees. I have the time set on 40 seconds. I've put a piece of paper up on my press just to protect it in case something were to go through. I just always make a habit of doing that. It's actually not going to happen with this because I'm going to use a pressing pillow. I have a video on how I make these. This is just a piece of foam covered in a Teflon sheet. You don't have to do this at all, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put that piece of paper on top of that. And then I'm going to center my zipper pouch so that that zipper is hanging off the edge of the pressing pillow so that I have a nice flat surface for that heat press to come down right on top of the design without hitting the seams. You could also just pull the zipper off the edge if you wanted, if you didn't have something to lift it. You could just fold a towel or something so that you could lift that area that you're pressing on up. Next, I'm going to add a sheet of parchment paper just to protect the top, and we're going to press 400 degrees for 40 seconds. We'll do the wine bag right after this, but I just wanted to show you that you can use the Cricut Infusible Ink Blanks for sublimation printing. They work perfectly. And Cricut is really good about getting the best quality products so that the transfers turn out really nice. And let's see how our design turned out. Amazing. So here's the transfer. You can see most of the ink is gone. And here is the little zipper pouch. Do you see how vibrant that is? I just love how these turn out, and you can't feel it at all. So let's do the wine bag. I'm going to put the pressing pillow down. I'm going to put the parchment paper down. I'm going to set this so that I'll do it this way so that you can see, so that the bulk here isn't going to get in the way of my press. We're going to cover it with parchment paper. 400 degrees, 40 seconds. All right, time's up. Let's remove our design. And that turned out really cute. Surviving quarantine one glass at a time. So overall, I think we had some really great results. If you're interested in either of these designs, I will link them in the description below the video so that you too can make a cute wine bag or a zipper pouch or whatever you want. This would be really cute on a tote bag too. After filming this video, I went on the Cricut website and noticed that a lot of their blanks are currently out of stock. So I do have alternative links for you in the description below the video, as well as the Cricut links. As always, if you're shopping at Cricut and your order is $50 or more total in your cart, then you can use code LN10, save an additional 10%. And if you're an Access member, you'll get another 10% off. And you also get free shipping with that order, $50 or more. If you're interested in the designs I used, again, I have these linked in the description below the video. This is a really cute bag set. There were several of these I was going to make. And then the wine tumbler set. Again, it was hard to decide which one I wanted to use. Great all-around sets, and they're linked in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that bell so that you're notified every time there is a new video. And until next time, never stop making. See you guys. Bye-bye.